Here I am with the pups. And I bought the ball this time as well. I normally bring the selfie stick, but I forgot. It's in the car. Just forgot to take it out, and we've got up here. I haven't parked the car in the usual spot. I parked it in the car park bit today. Because it was empty, so I thought, okay. Micky, ball, now, leave. Chewie's all the way over there. Oh dear. There's a few things I can talk about today. Not really kingdom related, but other things related. Well, one thing was, these TikTok videos, there's one. It's incredibly sweet and funny as well, in parts. Some parts are absolutely brilliant. The bloke is playing this song for his girlfriend or wife, whatever. And the part that the wife likes is the yada 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 bit, because then she starts, moving her butt, wiggly butt song. So basically, the female at some point, early points in that clip, pushes that butt a bit, wiggles butt. Then a bit comes on and says, "Well, there you go. Can't make a wife out of a hoe." So it slows right the way down. "Well, there you go. Can't make a wife out of a hoe." So of course then the woman looks around. What? So she comes over, and most of the blokes get a smack on the head. Of course lovingly, because the woman fully understands it's a prank. Okay, it's a little prank, that's fine. She understands the situation. So, but it's funny. But there are some where the women go a bit further in the dance. Some, one woman acts like a complete banshee. It's like, geez, girl. Okay. You like that song? Clearly. Alright. Yes, you do. And there's another woman who basically tackles, like a rugby tackle or American football tackles her man. Yeah. Okay. Another one, really, really sweet. You've got what looks like a husband, wife, and their child. The child is on the sofa. The wife is doing, I think it's calisthenics. Doing a bit of exercise in the lounge in front of the child. Then, of course, the bloke plays a song, so the wife then starts to do the wiggly butt thing. Then, as the bit comes on, the slower bit, the person who posted, the husband, puts on a little caption saying, "Oh, I'm in trouble again." As the wife storms over to him. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Really funny, really sweet. That sort of stuff is nice. Well, I say, it's pleasant. It's not. Yes, of course. I mean, you can make something out of wiggly butts, but isn't that another thing? In today's time, the fashion seems to be that certainly young women want to have massive butts, not fat but muscular. I mean, it's all come from these female rap singers, who basically have been doing that. Because when I was at the gym, you could see these ladies, young women, occupying the Smith machine, where they basically put a bench underneath the machine, pull the bar quite low down, then they basically get on the bench with their crutch and right underneath the bar, then lift themselves up, hips up, which is strengthening the butt, which is working the muscles. I'm thinking, when did this become a thing? Well, the reason why when did this become a thing is because I've been going to gyms for 30 years. This is only a very, very recent thing that women have been doing this in gyms. So what the heck is going on here? I was trying to think back to when in history there's been a fashion for big butts. And there was to a certain degree. I think it was either just before or just after Elizabethan, where the women had like these cages in their dresses. And on some of them, there was a protruding butt, and that was a fashion. Lucy, bring the ball. Bring it, Come, Lucy, ball. Bring it, Bubba. Come on, Lucy, bring the ball. Lucy, ball. You can do it. Bring it here, Bubs. Thank you, good girl. Get out of the way, Amber. And you loose. Dozy. Well done, Mickey, move. Little Mickey. Ball now, leave. Mickey, enough. Good boy. Chewie, Chewie here. Chewie here. Lucy, move. Move out the way, Lucy. Lucy, move out the way. Chewie. Chewie. Mickey got it again. You are good at this, ain't you, Mickey, move, eh? Right, enough. Enough, Mickey. Yeah, Mollie, Collie. Thank you, Bubs. Chewie, where are you? Chewie. There you go, Mr. Chew. Right, second subject, football. I mean, football is worth a point right now, worth a discussion. Because, again, Tottenham lost the other night. They got a question on BBC Football saying, is Gareth Bale going to have a career at Tottenham? I think the answer quite clearly is no. Well, certainly so far, the answer would be highly suggestive of no. He spent so much time at Real Madrid not playing that chances are he's just not got it anymore, is he really? Person was coming this way, now they've turned around and gone that way. Okay. Alright, I should. Mollie ball. Come ball. Bing bong, Mollie Collie. But yeah, so it's an insane season again. Absolutely mad. We've had these seasons before. When Man United last won the Premier League, that was an insane season because Liverpool were poor, Man City were poor, Chelsea were poor, Arsenal were poor, Tottenham were poor. Wait, Mickey, leave ball. Thief, leave it now. Enough. Good catch, Chewie. Now, of course, Man United won the league last, and they were quite awful compared to Man United. They really were very, very poor. Mollie Collie. Oh, Mollie Collie, you gotta move. Gotta move, Bubba. Can't let your baby boy Mickey get it. Come on, Mickey, here. Right, enough. Mickey! Oh, yeah, donut. Down there? Really? That's not here, is it? Bring it here, Mollie. Right, no more ball for Mickey. Thank you, my boy. Mollie, come here. Come here, Mollie. Mollie Collie. You got Mollie Collie. Now, where are we going? I think we're going this way. Yes. Aye. So, yeah, and then we had a similar sort of season when Leicester won. Because, put it this way, Leicester had a good manager in Ranieri, but they didn't have anywhere near the best football team. Nowhere near. Our players, nowhere near. Nope. I mean, even in that season, did they play the best football? No. They just were more consistent because, again, Man United, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea were terrible. Consistency was absolutely awful in that season. Last season, look again, Liverpool were basically given the title. Given it. Because again, City, terrible. Man United, awful. Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, awful. So inconsistent. Liverpool, incredibly consistent. But again, the other teams were incredibly inconsistent. Basically just said, there you go, it's a gimme. You haven't won it for so many years, there you go. And again, we've got another season now. You've got Liverpool, lost again the other day to Brighton. Oh. Tottenham lost. City have been very inconsistent. You've got teams like Aston Villa and West Ham. Flying much higher than where they should be. That's a certainty. They shouldn't be anywhere near where they are. Nowhere near. But they are. Yeah, they're doing okay because of the fact that the other teams are doing terrible. Bring it, Mollie. Micky, leave. Mollie ball. Here. Here, babes. Make it a bit more challenging for him. Kick it over there. And Micky's still got it. he loves this game. Right, enough, Micky. Micky! Enough. Leave it now. Thank you, Mollie. Riley. Oh, Mollie got it. Here you go, Mollie Collie. Aye. Well, the puppies, I did puppy milk today, so I will do porridge for them later. Certainly, I've got to say, Lucky Down enjoyed, and Vivius definitely enjoyed. Had lots, so they liked. Covey didn't like too much. I've not tried Pandemic. That's his name, Pandemic. Yeah. I've not tried him with it yet, because he was feeding from mum at the time that I was feeding the others, so I didn't want to take him off. But I'll try him later with it. Hey. But as I say, I'll make the porridge up for him. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a load of porridge up. I might even save some of the milk, because at some point in time, relatively soon, Amber's going to have pups, and it will save me making up another load, because it always gets to the point when most of the milk goes to the other dogs, the older ones, and most of the porridge goes to the other dogs. So no, don't do that. Save it. Well, I've realised I've been spending a fortune on these older ones. You know, overfeeding them. It got to the point yesterday. Mollie and Riley went out to do their poo in my little garden area, and there was 10 piles of poo. Not just 10 bits of poo, 10 piles of it. Just from those two. And earlier on, Mickey Moo had been out, and it would have been clear before Mickey Moo done his poo, and there were 7 piles there. So, Jesus, you've been overfed. Come in, Mollie. Well, I've been going down the shops pretty much every night and getting treats for them. You know, sausages and sausage rolls and, you know, all these veggie sort of stuff. You know, broccoli and cauliflower and, not cauliflower, celery and fine beans and all that sort of stuff. Just every night getting it for them. Got to the point where I was chucking some of it away because, you know, just had too much. So it's like, right, okay, for a couple of days, none of that. I've still got carrots, so they can have the occasional carrot, but for now, Mollie needs extra, the others don't. They really don't. Not right now. I mean, they're pretty healthy. Yeah, Micky has been eating food. He had strawberries the other day. I got some strawberries from the other day. Apples, they like apples. They've got some of those again. More apples from. Oranges, I've got oranges from as well. Haven't had them yet, so they're going to have them. But yeah, he had strawberries the other day. He quite likes strawberries. And he does eat fine beans now because he saw them eat them. So he tried them now, so he quite likes those. He's doing well. He's eating really well. Mabel, come here, Bubba girl. Thank you, Bubba. Chewie! I had to do that because otherwise Micky would have just got it. Even though I could have kicked it right towards Chewie, Micky would have intercepted it. Chewie would have just waited for the ball, whereas Micky would have intercepted it. He'd be a good defender. Micky here, ball, enough. Good boy, Micky Moo. He's over there for now, so Mollie. Oh, Mollie got it. Was that a good one, Mollie? Mollie got it. I said Riley, but Mollie got it. But their names are quite similar, I suppose. Bring the ball. Come, Bubba girl. I guess you've been coming it for too long, ain't you, really? Indeed, yes. Riley. There you go, Riley got it. Okay. Video turned off again. Go on, Amber. Did you get it, Babs? Here's Micky. You don't muck around, do you, Mick, hey? Nope. When the others are sort of jogging towards the ball, he runs to it. Come, Micky, here. Bring the ball here. Come, Micky. Come, Micky, move. Right, enough. Micky. Leave it now. Thank you. There you go, Mollie. Here you go, Border Collie. Here you go, Border Collie. I said about this path actually the other day. I was thinking about it. It rained quite a lot, but I knew this would stay relatively dry because, of course, you've got lots of trees here that probably take up all the moisture that it gets. So yeah, with all the rain we've had recently, we've had quite a lot. All the moisture, this is still dry, which is pretty cool. Oh, not too bad. Come in, Mollie. Here, Babs. Here, Bubba, go. Over here. Thank you, thank you. Excuse Luce. Lucy, move. Lucy, would you get out of the way? Oi. Move, Luce. Thank you. Thank you, Babs. There you go, Chew. Micky couldn't get that one. Well, because Micky started off from a much further back position. Mollie wants it. Mollie wants it. I think Mollie wants it. Mollie got it. Okay, Border Collie. Aye. But yeah, so it'd be interesting. Getting back to the football point, it'd be interesting this season to see who actually wins the league, because City have got the advantage right now, but that means nothing at all. Nothing whatsoever, because yeah, yeah, they are. Because I think Liverpool are playing City this weekend or next couple of days, so yeah, they're going to take points of each other. So it'd be great for the title if Liverpool win, because it'd be City dropping points, so it's going to open things up a bit more in that way. Oh, I don't know, interesting. Thank you, Micky. Leave it now. Gee! There you go, my boy. Chewie, here. Hey, Chewie. Ball now. Come on, Chew. You going back? Good girl. Indeed. So yeah, you've got United playing Everton, but to be honest, if United lose against Everton or don't win, they have no business being anywhere near the top three. Not at all. Well, it's like, Brighton beat Liverpool, but United couldn't beat Liverpool. Yeah, Liverpool with no defence, Brighton could beat them, but Man United couldn't. Oh, come this way, bring the ball. Here. Come on this way. This way. Come on. Come on in. There's someone else with dogs, so come over here. Micky, ball. Now. Micky. Oh, Micky. Bring the ball, Riley. Bring the bubs. Thank you, Smiley Riley. Here you go, Mollie. Get out of the way of that person with dogs, I think. Well, unless they're coming down here, in which case we can't really get out of the way of them too easy. That was 6. If they're going straight ahead, then yeah, we can get out of the way. So that's good. Hi. But yeah, as I say, it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the football. But yeah, for now, keep watching. Hi. Two dogs, I think they got. Okay. Okay, cool. Don't know where they're going. Find out if they come this way. I'll find out when they come this way, and I'll have to take mine a different way. Yeah, they're at the top now, so let's see where they go. I think they're going either straight across or down that way. Cool. We'll go this way. We'll head back to the car now. Been a good walk. Right. Well, the idea is give up these 2 walks a day. Micky, where you going? Where you going, Micky? Where Micky going? Go get the ball, Micky. Get the ball. Get the ball, Micky. Go get the ball. Go, Micky. Go get the ball. Get the ball, Bubba. Go, Micky. Get it, Bubs. You got it. You got it. You got the ball, Micky. Good boy. Good boy, Micky Moo. Good boy, Micky Moo. Come on, bring the ball. Thank you, Bubs. Buddy. Good boy. Buddy. Clever boy. The ball was going towards the tree. He waited. He diverted rather than saying I'm going that way. Come here, Amber. Amber, come. This way. Got someone else coming. Come this way. Come on. I've got a rider here. A bike, not good. Oh, right, Chewie. And Micky nicked it. Okay. Okay, Micky move. Bring the ball, Micky. Come, Bubs. Enough. Leave it. Come, Mollie. They're coming this way. That person could have waited till we got past. They were only there. If he'd have waited till we got past, it would have been a lot easier. It wouldn't have to be. He was basically, his dog was wanting to play with mine. He was trying to cycle along because he was having to drag his dog. But he could have just waited. He was where Chewie is, so he could have just waited there till we've gone past and then job done. Yeah, but no. He didn't want to do that, so okay. Yeah. I had hold of Amber, as I always do when there's doggy. And then Mollie. Get Mollie. Well done, Mollie Collie. Here you go, Bubba girl. Well done, Mollie Collie. You got the boo-boo? Clever girl, didn't you? Clever girl, Mollie Collie. Yeah. Aye. Dear. Going back to the original subject, TikTok. Yeah. Be aware with TikTok is that it's going to go a lot where it has been. There are probably elements already on TikTok which are very, very similar to YouTube, quite lewd. There are bits already that are a bit lewd, but it's what it is. So just be careful with stuff like that, because you're going to have it. When you've got videos of people dancing to music, you're going to have the more lewd stuff. So yeah, just be careful with that sort of stuff. Yeah, talking about lewd stuff, I haven't come across any, actually. Not really. Most of it has been pretty wholesome. There was one that could have been a bit dodgy, but again, very sweet. Very, very sweet, I suppose, to a certain degree. Although a little bit dodgy because, well, you could see it in a way that it wasn't necessarily. You know, where there's a drink called Bang. B-A-N-G. And so you've got one part of the couple going to the other part saying you want to bang. Now, of course, that's another way of saying you want to have sex. So, of course, the person saying, yeah. And they offer them the drink. They go, oh, for goodness sake. There you go, Chew. There you go, my boy. Now, of course, ones like that, you could get all thinking, oh, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. No, they're all playing their part, aren't they, really? They know they're being videoed. They know it's for TikTok. Of course they do, you know? Yeah. But again, it's healthy. It's what it is, isn't it? I mean, saying it's healthy, it's what it is. It's playful. That's what it is. It's playful. And playful in a relationship is healthy. teasing in the relationship is healthy. Nothing wrong with that at all. No. And that's what it is, a bit of teasing. Teasing is good. It's all part of foreplay, really. So, but again, should you be putting your teasing on TikTok, that sort of stuff? Not really. Not really. Yeah. Yeah. Here's what it is. Oh, there was one that's quite funny. It was, there's been a trend where a girlfriend will come out in front of her boyfriend who's playing on the playing games on the computer. She'll come out naked to try and distract him, to try and get him to focus on her rather than the games. Well, they've done that. They've done it the other way around as well. When I saw it the other way around, it was quite sweet, to say the least. The man was coming out, really. It was mainly the men coming out. And so the bloke sort of has a towel around him, drops the towel, coming up before his girlfriend or wife. And there was one of them where the wife, I think, was doing online work thing during COVID. And she looks up, sees him, basically takes no notice. Then he pulls out a pair of handcuffs. And the wife suddenly gets incredibly flustered and says, "I'm sorry, I've got to go and do some work." Puts the laptop lid down. And it's like, okay, that's what it took, was it? Okay. That was your sign, was it? Okay. That's your weakness. Okay. As you do. Come here. Chewie here. But I say incredibly sweet. Yeah, because it's like, oh, that, okay. Right. Oh, little puppy. That's a little pup. Look at that beautiful puppy. Oh, wow. That's a tiny little puppy going up there. Looks like a Border Collie pup as well. On the lead, following nice and closely behind, so it's obviously getting a bit of lead training, that's good. That's the thing about here, there's so many paths. You'll suddenly get someone come out from a path that you didn't even see. Oh, okay, you were there, aren't you? So we've got to go over there to get car. Okay. But yeah, as I say, I mean, things like that, yeah. Could that come across as lewd? Yeah, of course. Is it? No, because you don't see anything. It's the intended person that is the video is focused, or the camera's focused on the reaction for.